I'm not answering it. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope that everyone's having a great day. Happy Monday. It's Monday morning here in Denver, Colorado. My name is Alyssa Stone. I'm the National Sales Manager for Electrical Distribution here at American Lighting. And behind me, I have Stephanie Feist, the Regional Sales Manager for Electrical Distribution. And today we're going to go over the Downlight offering for American Lighting here in early 2023. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I know that we're all busy, and just know that after this is recorded, it's going to be live on our YouTube channel. This is my first ever YouTube live stream, so I feel fame and fortune coming my way based off of this Downlight training alone. So with that, let's just get started. If you have any questions, you can chat them in. It is a live chat, so I can kind of answer them as they come in. So kind of how I'm going to go through the Downlight offering today is going to be starting with kind of most boring, I'll call it, kind of commodity downlights, and then branch into things that are more unique to American Lighting. So with that, let's get started. So I'm going to start with one of the most basic fixtures that you can find. It's certainly not unique to American Lighting. It is the good old pop-in retrofit. You know it as our Advantage 5 CCT series. So Advantage 5 CCT, nice little pop-in retrofit. We do have a 5 CCT switch on the back where we can adjust our color temperature between 2700 K, 3000, 3500, 4000, and 5000 Kelvin. Now the Advantage is offered in both white, dark bronze, and now in black. And that's a full black fixture, not just a trim. We have it in both 6-inch and 4-inch. And smooth and baffled trims. Now, one thing to keep in mind with the Advantage is that it's only sold in cases of 12. We can't break packs on those, but as you know, these are such a commodity that going through 12 shouldn't be a problem. Now, they're going to come with these spring clips to install into an existing can. We also have torsion clips that can push on the side of a can as well, if that makes it a little bit of an easier installation method for you. All of the Advantages are going to be JA8 listed, and they can get up to 1250 lumens in that 6-inch package. Thank you very much. Now, moving on from the Advantage, we're going to go to my favorite fixture. Again, if you've worked with me for a while, you know that I love this one. That is just the good old quick disc that we've been selling for some time. Now, out of our entire catalog, by the way, new catalogs, if you haven't received them yet, be sure you reach out. We can get you a new catalog. They just came into stock about 2.5 weeks ago. And out of that entire catalog, the quick disc is my favorite fixture that we sell. Why? It's because no one ever needs 1 or 2 quick discs. They need a lot of disc lights. But also, it's a super high quality fixture. I think that it's one of the more attractive disc lights on the market, and I'm going to show you why behind that lens. So I'm going to pop that lens off. And the most important part of the quick disc is that even spacing of diodes behind the lens. So a lot of times with these disc lights, you're going to get a big cluster of diodes right there in the center. And when you put that lens back onto the fixture, you're going to get a big glare of light right in the center of that disc light, and then you're going to get a gray halo of darkness around the edge. Doesn't look awesome. When you space out diodes like this, that means that you're going to get a nice even line of light behind that lens from edge to edge. Now, in addition, why the quick disc is great is how it installs. It's a bracketless system. So we're going to install straight to a 3 or 4-inch standard or pancake box, which is great. Now, the quick disc is going to get you 650 lumens in a 4-inch and 1050 lumens in a 6-inch. It's available in both white and dark bronze, and you can buy these in any quantity you'd like. There's no box minimum for these. Now, a nice improvement to the quick disc is the new quick disc 3 CCT. So I'll pop that lens off. Again, behind that lens, you're going to see that nice spacing of diodes. behind there. We're still going to have that 4-inch and 3-inch standard or pancake box mount, but we're also going to get this 3 CCT switch right here. So we can adjust our color temperature on this fixture between 27, 3 and 4,000 K, which is great for inventory for our distributors and lighting showrooms. So you can stock 3 different color temperatures in just one package here. Now, the quick disc 3 CCT is a 700 lumen package for 4-inch and 1200 lumens for the 6-inch. And what's important to remember on this guy is there's certainly other options for CCT adjustable disc lights, but a lot of them put the switch on the back of the fixture, which is a little inconvenient if you install a bunch of them and then a home or business owner comes in and says that they don't really care for that color temperature. You actually have to uninstall all of them, change the color temperature on the back, rather than just popping off the lens and changing it right behind on the face of the fixture. So that is the Quick Disc 3 CCT. Another very popular one here. Again, 4 and 6-inch white and dark bronze. Thank you. Welcome. Next up is going to be that Quick Disc PIR, which means it has that motion sensor right on the front of it. Again, 4 and 6-inch, you're going to get 600 lumens on that 4-inch and 950 lumens on the 6-inch. It is JA8 rated. That's one thing that makes it unique to the other Quick Discs. The other Quick Discs are not JA8 listed. This one is. Another listing that's important for the Quick Disc PIR is that it is also a closet listed fixture, which means it checks every box for NEC code that says that it can be installed inside of a closet. Now this one's only offered in white, but it does come in 4 and 6-inch as well. Just another nice fixture to round out that Quick Disc offering. Okay, next up we're doing another commodity here. This is going to be our Brio wafer fixture. Now the Brio comes in 4 and 6-inch. It's a white trim, but we do offer snap-on trims for these as well, which means that you could change the trim color to black. In both 4 and 6-inch. Nice hardy clips on there that are going to stay on the fixture when bent all the way back. And this is also 5 CCT, which means we can adjust the color temperature between 27, 3, 35, 4, and 5,000 K. That adjuster switch is in the junction box, which means that you're not going to snag anything when putting it up into the drywall. Again, just a nice little fixture. It is JA8 listed. It's wet location listed. 900 lumens for that 6-inch and 600 lumens for that 4-inch. Now, one thing about a wafer, and not just our wafer, but really any wafer, is going to be that this creates a lot of glare in a ceiling because it doesn't really have any regression. It's kind of flush with the ceiling plane, which means that you're going to get a lot of light that might catch your eye more than a traditional recessed can would. So if you have customers that like how a wafer installs, but maybe doesn't love the glare that a wafer creates, we do have an option for that as well. And that's going to be the Advantage Direct Select that I have right here. Now this is a 6-inch Advantage Direct Select. It looks a little bit like that. So it has that regression in it. So it's going to install just the same with that remote junction box, but you're going to get that little bit of regression between the trim and the lens itself. Now, what's nice about the Advantage Direct Select is that it's offered in 2, 4, 6, and 8-inch. So you have an entire family of downlights that look the same if you have multiple fixture sizes in one residence or business. Now for the 2-inch, we're at 400 lumens, 900 lumens for the 4-inch, 1200 lumens for the 6-inch, and 1900 lumens for the 8-inch. Another nice benefit of the Advantage Direct Select is that it's going to be 5 CCT. So 27, 3, 35, 4, and 5,000 K. All of the sizes are going to be JA8 listed as well. Love this fixture. Love how it installs. Love how it looks in a ceiling. All right, next up is going to be the HP2, or the high-powered 2-inch fixture. And we have this in 2 different sizes. We can see that this is our standard HP2 right here. It's 550 lumens. It's 5 CCT. It mounts much like that Brio and that Advantage Direct Select with a remote junction box, but we also have its big brother, the HPX2, which sits a little bit taller because this 2-inch fixture is producing 850 lumens. Now, when you order your HP2 fixture, you're going to get this removable trim. It's going to come with an Alzac multiplier and also a white multiplier. So we can pop in, remove that Alzac, put in a white if we'd like, and pop our trim back on. Now we have a white reflector inside of our fixture. Now, we do offer other trims as well. This is the standard. We also have a shower trim that's going to give you a little bit of diffusion through that light source. And we're also going to give you a pinhole trim if you'd like to limit that beam angle on this fixture. Let me just pop this one in real quick so you can see what that looks like. And that's going to take that down to that nice pinhole spot. And those trims are going to fit on both the HP2 as well as the HPX. So again, 2-inch aperture on these fixtures, 5 CCT, which is great. They are JA8 listed. So just a nice big punch of light in a small aperture fixture with that white and Alzac multiplier included in the box. Couple more coming for you. You are welcome. All right, next up is going to be the axis. And the axis is going to be our gimbal fixture, our gimbal recess fixture. Now I have a 3-inch here in my hand, the A3, but we also have these in 1-inch and 2-inch. Now the 3 is very impressive because it's a 1,000 lumen 3-inch gimbal. But the 1-inch and 2-inch, the 1-inch is going to get you 350 lumens. The 2-inch is going to get you 650 lumens. The 1-inch is possibly the cutest little fixture I ever did see. They don't make fixtures that cute, in my opinion. But the 2 and the 3-inch are going to be 5 CCT. So we can adjust that color temperature again, 27, 3, 35, 4, and 5000 K. The 1-inch, you do have to choose your color temperature, either 27 or 3000 K. We couldn't fit all those chips inside of that fixture and keep it Energy Star listed, which, as we know, is an important listing for downlights these days. So axis 1, 2, and 3-inch, remote junction box to install, 5 CCT, nice high-powered small aperture gimbal fixture. All right, only 3 to go, my friends. We are making good time here. The next that I'm going to show you is called the Nieve series. And the Nieve series is our solution to surface mount fixtures that install right into a junction box, but ones that look a little bit better than that traditional disc light like the Quick Disc. So 5 and 7-inch on these, and they come in 2 different dimming styles. So you can get one that's a traditional triac dimmer, or you can get one that's 0 to 10 volt dimming. Now that's important for a multifamily application, because for multifamily, usually they want something that's triac dimmable inside of the units. But for the common areas, like the hallways, the clubhouse, things like that, they're going to want something 0 to 10 volt dimmable. In addition, what do we need for multifamily that isn't necessarily required for like a single family home? We need egress lighting. So in the 7-inch package for the Nieve series, we also offer a battery backup that will power up your fixture for 90 minutes if power is lost. And that'll work on both the triac and the 0 to 10 volt option. Now to install this guy, we have this mounting bracket on the back. We're going to screw that up to a junction box, fish our power wires through, and then snap that right back onto the fixture to get that onto the junction box. So really nice little fixture here. I love it because it is completely trimless. So actually when you install this into a junction box, it appears to be a recessed fixture because it doesn't have any trim around it. It's a beautiful fixture. Again, 5 and 7-inch, great for multifamily applications where, you know, they want something a little bit higher end than that traditional disc light. Okay, now for our commercial projects, I brought a big boy here today. Boom. This is going to be the spec series, and this is a spec 8 fixture. We also have a spec 6 fixture. Now the spec 8 is going to get you up to 3,400 lumens. And when I say up to, I do mean that this fixture is 3 wattage adjustable. So we can see right here on the face, we can adjust our wattage between 38 watt, 28 watt, and 20 watt. In addition, we can adjust our color temperature between 27, 3, 35, 4, and 5,000 K. So up to 3,400 lumens on this guy, big punch of light, nice commercial fixture. It is 0 to 10 volt dimmable as well. It's going to come with everything that you need for a full installation, including your safety cord here on both the 6 and the 8-inch fixture. And these are priced really well for a commercial fixture that offers so much flexibility in wattage, lumen output, CCT, and then in 2 different sizes as well. So this is the Spec 8, also available in a 6-inch. That 6-inch is going to get you 2,300 lumens at its highest wattage, and both the Spec 6 and the Spec 8 are going to be JA8 listed. Now, lastly, I brought something that is pretty special. You've probably seen it before if you've been working with us for a while. Oh, look, that looks like the first fixture we looked at. It looks like an Advantage 5 CCT, except this one is a little bit different because this one is powered by Spectrum Plus, which means in addition to achieving the 5 CCTs we looked at earlier, this fixture can do all colors in RGB in any color temperature between 27 and 6,000 K. Now, if you're not familiar with Spectrum Plus, this is a Bluetooth mesh connected downlight. Spectrum Plus is an incredible system connected by your phone or tablet. You can do anything from just a couple downlights, maybe in a soffit or in your basement, all the way up to an entire home. Now, Spectrum Plus isn't just a downlight. We do have it in 4 and 6-inch, but we also have a wafer, like the Brio, in 4 and 6-inch. We have lamps like A19s, BR30s, S14s, and MR16s. We have landscape fixtures, wall sconces, and little receivers that can control anything low voltage. So any tape light that American Lighting offers can be controlled by Spectrum Plus, not just things that are RGB color changing. I think that's a common misconception with Spectrum Plus, but you can control just regular white tape light with Spectrum Plus, and of course, you can control that RGB plus tunable white as well. So nice upgrade to a traditional pop-in retrofit when you get that RGB plus tunable white system. Again, no Wi-Fi required. It is a Bluetooth mesh controllable downlight. So nice little option here, getting you 1,000 lumens on a 6-inch and 800 lumens on a 4-inch for the Spectrum downlight. All right, folks, that was much faster than I anticipated. We got through the entire downlight offering in just 20 minutes. So I'll leave a couple minutes here at the end. If you type in any questions you have, go ahead and put them into the chat. I can address them right now. If you'd rather ask questions later, maybe you're watching this later because it's going to be on our channel here in just a few minutes. You can always email into sales@americanlighting.com or reach out to your favorite sales manager. We're here to have answer any questions that you might have. So today we covered downlights. Next week, next Monday at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, we're going to be covering task lighting. So your traditional body undercaps, your puck lights, things like that. So with that, don't forget to like and follow. That's something I always wanted to say. And we will see you next week right here on the American Lighting YouTube channel. Bye.